what doesn't lie? Hype. I'm hyped. So if I can hitch on and try to get my piece of a pie, it's gonna have to be Amazon.
So I have some more stats for you, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
Go. I love fast. Okay, so guys, welcome to 9 University. My name's Kale. That's Taylor. We're the artists formerly known as KT9. We are here because we actually, all we do all day, every day is teach people how to sell on Amazon. And so now we're trying to figure out, is it still a great opportunity? And yes, maybe we are biased, but that's why we have Super Fact Man. Because
Yes.
you can't argue with facts, right?
Correct. So I have some more stats for you, sir.
Yep, hold it. Computing, complete.
Complete. Okay, as of 2017, there were more than 300 million active accounts on Amazon, and as of 2019, there are more than 100 million Amazon Prime subscribers. There are at least almost twice as many accounts on Amazon as Prime accounts, and the average non-Prime Amazon user spends $600 a year. Prime members may spend twice as much or more.
Prime members spend twice as much or more as the
link.
normal customer. Okay. And there are 100 million of them.
Yes.
So would you say that there's some people ready to buy stuff that people sell on Amazon?
Yes.
Is that a factual comment, Fact Man?
Yes, it came from sellerlabs.com. In fact, all of the stats and everything that I'm talking about will actually be linked in the description below, so you can actually go and click and read through all of them yourself.
Yes, it came from sellerlabs.com. I am Fact Man. Just kidding, Fact Man. You're doing great. Next one.
Can I give you like a fast, quick?
Fast, quick, go.
Several. Okay.
Go. I love fast.
Amazon heads the ranking of the most popular shopping apps in the United States with 145.2 million mobile users accessing the Amazon app in March of 2019. Second fact.
That's pretty crazy.
89% of buyers agree that they are more likely to buy products from Amazon than other e-commerce sites. Next fact, 103 million, we've already gone over that. Amazon has a total of 119,928,851 products as of April of 2019.
Holy, hold on a second, Fact Man. That's billion. Wait, no, that's millions.
That's millions.
119 million products. Everyone's like,
Amazon's saturated. There's too many products on Amazon.
I think they can handle it.
Yeah, so right here we have that the number of products available on Amazon is once again almost 120 million. And if I scroll up here, it tells me that 1,761,784 sellers actually have products listed for sale. So if you do a little bit of division, that's basically each seller can have like 30, 40 completely and utterly different products up for sale and a piece and still not reach all of the different products. So people will say it's saturated. Yeah, look at the stats, people.
Look at the stats. Yeah, Hype Man. Hey, Fact Man just got in your face. Look at the stats, people. Look at the stats.
Would you like me to continue the stats?
Yes, I would. Keep going.
Shoppers purchased more than 100 million products during the Amazon Prime Day in 2018.
100 million products. I feel like I'm just like, who am I right now?
On average, small and medium-sized businesses located in the U.S. sell more than 4,000 items on Amazon per minute.
4,000 items per minute. That's a lot.
This one is really, really interesting, and if you don't want to elaborate on it, I will, Super Hype Man.
Okay.
But 23% of online shoppers go first on Amazon for inspiration when they don't have a specific product in mind for purchase.
So you're saying they're using Amazon like Pinterest?
I'm saying that somebody has money in their bank account and they don't actually know what they want to buy.
Yeah.
And so 23% of online shoppers will go to Amazon to figure out how to spend their money.
That's insane.
So people are not only just going to Amazon, typing in a keyword for the product that they want, and then just going and buying it. People are going there for inspiration, which is redonkulous.
You're a super stat man. Redonkulous is a great word, but that's one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my life. You know why that's so crazy, guys? Is because when you're selling on Amazon, the reason you would sell on Amazon, and Super Hype Man's getting super serious here, the reason you do it is because there's actually traffic there, right? There's actually people looking for your product. And what Taylor said is that not only are they looking for specific products, they're just looking to spend money. Wow! Keep going, man.
All right, here's some more fast, quick stats. Each month, more than 197 million people around the world get on their devices and visit Amazon.com. That is more than the entire population of Russia.
What? Super fact, man.
In 2018, Amazon's share of the U.S. e-commerce market hit 49%. That's 5% of all retail spent across the entire country. To put things in perspective, that's more than Amazon's top 3 competitors combined, with eBay coming in at 6.6, Apple at 3.9, and Walmart at 3.7.
Holy crap.
Amazon.
Hey, would you say this fact, man? This is not really a fact. This is just from basing it off your other facts. If someone, is trying to start a business, if they can't sell it on Amazon, are they going to be able to sell it anywhere?
I mean, it technically depends on the product, because like a real estate agent can't sell a house on Amazon.
Not yet.
But not yet, you're right. But if we're talking about like an actual product that is able to be shipped, like a physical,
like a normal, size,
like a physical product,
yeah.
Every single possible one should be able to be sold and potentially sell well on Amazon.
And that's your professional opinion.
That's my professional opinion. Yes.
Okay. Keep going.
Guys, listen, this has been a whole bunch of stats, and I'm just going to talk to this camera. Kel's been walking around. I think he's tired. But guys, here's the fact of the matter. We wanted to do this because we want to talk about if Amazon is worth it or not, right? Is it saturated? How is it growing? Is Amazon disappearing? Is Amazon blah, 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 whatever it is, okay? And like I said before, all of these stats that I'm going over with sources will all be linked in the description below, because if I look at this and I go, you know what, where do I want to put, at least some of my eggs in my basket? Maybe not all the eggs in a basket, because that's just bad advice, right? Yeah. But if I wanted to have some skin in the game, right? Somewhere online dealing with e-commerce, where would I go? And the stats, the logical facts that come from reputable sources that you can find in the link in the description, right? They say without a doubt, 100% you should go to Amazon. Think about that stat that I just gave, right? That Amazon holds 49%. Right, of the e-commerce in the country, right? I'm trying to find this, right? eBay coming at 6.6, Apple at 3.9, and Walmart at 3.7. I would just like to point out, okay? Real quick that there is no Shopify store in the top 100. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should look up those stats.
Super fact, man. You can't just say that.
You're right. Here's what I do know for a fact. There's not a Shopify store in the top 4.
That's true.
Where do I want to put my time? Where do I want to put my energy? I want to put it in the best. I want to put it where I have the highest chance of success.
Yep.
And according to these stats, with the number of customers, with how Amazon is growing, with the fact that if you go back in, if you click that link in the description, and the very first link at the very top is the 2018 shareholder letter of Amazon from Jeff Bezos. If you go and read that, Jeff Bezos talks about how, once again, third-party sellers are kicking first-party sellers' butts.
He says butts.
He does. It's literally italicized, bro. Wherever it went.
Their butts. Can I jump in
here?
Super,
Please, go.
Super fact, man. So super normal Kale here. When I'm thinking about life, okay, thinking about starting a business, I'm thinking, okay, there's going to be competition no matter what. People want to start businesses, people want to make money, and if you say that there's no competition on Amazon, you're just lying. Obviously there is competition. My thing is though, why not hitch your horse, or hitch, that's a saying, right? That is a saying. Hitch onto the horse that is winning, right? If we think of one company that is going to dominate the next 10, 20, 30 years, it has to be Amazon. It just has to be. I don't know, maybe Apple, Google. Those are like my 3 that I know are going to continue to dominate.
Right.
So if I can hitch on and try to get my piece of a pie, it's going to have to be Amazon. And that's really the simple logic. That's not like super fact man logic, but it's super right. Does that make any sense, guys?
Can I give you some more super stat man logic?
Yes.
Listen, at the end of this, we're not promoting anything. We're not selling anything. We're not telling you, hey, go somewhere, go do something. It's not what we're doing at all. This is simply a logical discussion on is Amazon, and in particular, Amazon FBA, a good platform or a bad platform? Is it a platform where there are lots of people who are shopping, aka that means that lots of sellers making money because lots of buyers are buying, right? And the fact of the matter is yes. So guys, go check out the link in the bottom if you have questions, if you're like, I want to look up these numbers myself. If that's who you are, totally cool. That's why we put the link down below.
Last thing.
Take it away, Kev.
I know you're there and you're thinking to yourself, but I've seen all the articles and there's all these horror stories, people that lose all this money. They sold on Amazon and it didn't work. Guys, just think about, again, let's just basic logic, okay? If Amazon is so big and it's such a great opportunity, there's so many customers, there are going to be a lot of people that try and fail. They just don't do it right. It's like one of those things where they have to, there's going to be a big flood of people trying it that aren't really qualified, that don't really know what they're doing, that don't really have the capability of being successful. And so those are also going to be the vocal minority who is just who just wants to blame everyone for their non-success. Okay, so I would take it with a grain of salt if you see people like that who try to bring the whole industry down. If you see people saying Amazon is bad, maybe think first and understand that the stats don't lie. It's too big to be bad.
I think we should end on that. Folks, the stats do not lie. We'll see you on the
You
next
would like to end on that fact, man. You know what doesn't lie? Hype. I'm hyped. All right, love you guys. See you guys later. Bye.
Good night, San Diego.